Kia ora, tina koutou. Oh, hello, and welcome back to the Asylum Minecraft server. Okay, I hit a creeper. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay. Oh. Okay, looks like we're in the clear. Whew. Anyway, yes, so we've got one of my favourite songs here in Minecraft playing. Guess what it's called? Minecraft! No, seriously, it's called Minecraft. So yes, as you can see here, we're in the Nether Hub right now, and I definitely think that sprucing this up at some point is what we need to do. We need to kind of get some rails going on in here, and I've actually got a couple of ideas about how I might want to go about making this place look really awesome and nice, or maybe not look awesome, but, well, no, that's a lie. I've got some ideas to make it functional. The looks come later. Function before form, or something like whatever Doc M77 says. Form before function? Function before form? Blah, blah. Anyway, yes. Oh, I didn't bring a minecart, did I? Dang it. Oh, hello. Super awesome house of awesomeness. Not for much longer. Because today, guys, you probably clicked on this video because of that title. It had one magic word in it, didn't it? It's been a bit quiet here on the server, with people releasing videos in general, and even more so in pranks. And I think it's about time we decided to get our hands dirty here with an offensive prank on Dub. Because you remember, he, no, this isn't an offensive prank, this is a retaliation prank technically, isn't it? Muddling up things, hooray! Well, anyway, yeah, so we put the creeper around our awesome, what's the thing called, stairwell? Stairwell. Alright, and here he is. So let's get through and check out his house. Now, you'll notice that my inventory looks pretty average, so... Oh, Bird, I hear you asking, how could you possibly prank Dub with such an average-looking inventory? Well, you would be right. My inventory right now does look pretty average. But you haven't you haven't seen what's inside my actual inventory. Zing! This is what I spent a lot of my time on the server collecting. We've got eight whopping stacks of obsidian here, and he put a creeper at our house, so I think it's only fair that we bring back his melon. Bring back one of the melons. With Endy the Enderman. Endy the Enderman. And yeah, I want to make like an 8x8 head. I'm just not sure if there's enough space here actually. We should have enough long ways, so how long have we got this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we might have to, next, so is this? Oh wow. Okay, so it doesn't look like Dub's been on the server in a while. But I think I'm actually just gonna move this really quickly. Whereabouts does, so what is it? It's got a chest. Okay, we'll have to get a replacement chest. Workbench, yeah. So why am I doing this prank? Well, because I can. Yeah, it's been a lot of what I've been doing on the server right now for the last couple of, not the last couple of days, it's sort of been my project basically to try and get myself all this obsidian. And it's taken a long time, but I've actually, what I've ended up doing for half of it is just trying, you know, listening to podcasts, you know, the Minecraft podcast, just trying to pass the time. So that was 2. 9 times 2 is 18. Let's just do this, I think, just kind of keep this shape, because I'm bound to forget, knowing me. Alright, let's see. And we'll get that sign there as well. How's that? Okay, yeah, that looks exactly the same. Okay, we can tear this down now. And yeah, so we might have to do a bit of landscaping here, a bit of manscaping, I guess you could say. Oh dear. And yeah, we're going to have to mess with Dub's house a little bit. Whoa! Holy spiders, Batman. Hopefully he won't mind too much. This is all in good fun, I should say as well. You know, don't take this the wrong way, guys watching or anything. I mean, I hope that we can still be friends after this. Because of course, you guys are seeing this post-prank unless Dub doesn't release the video in a timely fashion. I'm recording this on the 4th of October, just so that you guys get an idea of how it's going down. And the big news at the moment, Terraria 1.2 is out. Everyone I know, and including myself, is playing Terraria right now. Oh, chest. Give me that. Okay. So, let's see. I want to get this first level started, and you realise why I brought 8 stacks. I'm going to do an 8x8x8. It's going to be completely... smiles. Alright. Let's see. Let's start here. And yeah, let's just keep going like this. I think, how we do... Can't get up! Oh, had it. There we go. Okay, guys, so... Hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I was thinking about whether or not there was a possibility that Dub might have actually logged off in this 8x8 area, but I think hopefully we'll be okay. I maybe want to move it a little bit more, to be honest, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we can go back 3 more. Okay. So let's bring it out. I just want to try and minimize the blocks that I have to remove as much as possible. But now I have to sit here and remove these. It doesn't actually take too long to do it with an efficiency 4 pick, but I wonder if he has an efficiency 4 pick. But it's a dang pain getting a hold of this many obsidian blocks, let me tell you that much. This is why it's taken so long to prepare the prank for you guys. Yeah, because I needed to do it all in one big hit. It should also be noted as well, guys, that, there we go. That, yeah, I'm going easy. I am going very easy on Dub right now. I need to take this off, actually, yeah. Those spiders, man, I'm going to have to find those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to have to break in here a little bit. Let's dismantle the home. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We can reclaim some of these resources. I guess I don't need to break that. I'll keep that there, because the obsidian's just above that. The torch is going to have to go, as is that. Yeah, this is all going to have to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to buff his house up. Hopefully we won't run into anything too crazy. Let's see. Hello? Alright guys, so yeah, I think you've seen enough of the slow bit of the prank. I'm actually just going to go ahead and I think I'm going to speed up the rest of the building of the obsidian block here, and time to cue their music, and we will get started with this prank. So we're halfway through it at the moment, guys. We've got we've got 4 stacks of obsidian now, and 4 to go. But I'm actually going to have a nice little surprise gift up in the middle of it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we're going to have a block here for a sign. Hey, look! Melon! Kick a trolley right here. Back to it. Okay, we are coming near to the end here. I can actually get that. Can I get that in the corner? Yeah, we're coming to the end of the prank. Or me building the prank anyway, and I've actually just realised something that I wanted to do with the prank as well was actually get some wool so that I could make some Enderman eyes. That way it's a bit more obvious that it's an Enderman's head. Because as we all know, Enderman's heads are black. And why make an Enderman's head out of black wool when you can make it out of obsidian? Yeah, I just kind of want to, the whole idea of this prank, I didn't really explain too well, is that he made me have to chop out a bunch of, what was it, over a stack, well over a stack of melon blocks with my bare hands. And I kind of want him to understand the pain I had to go through, the pain, the terrible agony of taking out that many blocks with your fist, with some sort of other block that's extremely hard to break in just any sort of general method, and it, with it not being melons, of course. And the only other option that you've got is obsidian that I could think of. So I'm using obsidian. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the last of it. We've got 3 spare, as it turns out, but we're going to end up having probably around 9 spare, I'd say. I just need to, once I've done this, I've got to head back to the, my place to get myself some blocks there. I left myself a bit of an escape chute here to get down. Let's just quickly block it off so that I can stand here and fill in the last 2 of these. Alright. There's almost an entirely solid 8 by 8 by 8. Just an 8 by 8 by 8 block of obsidian just right there. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I need to go get more the wool there to fill in the eyes, and I will be right back. Well, there we go. We've got the wool in this guy's head now. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. You just come to watch the fun? Why is it that whenever zombie pigmen are spawning out of portals that I'm around a lot lately, and they feed the bees? There was one at my place over in the Asylum. Now there's one here. He certainly wasn't here when I came in. Hey, how you doing? Got anything you want to say to the viewers? Yeah. So yeah, I've got the eyes, and they're not perfect. I would have liked to have had it one more over to kind of match the head a bit more, but I've just kind of moved it here just to kind of so that you can see it from here, just kind of the impact sort of thing. And then I've got the as usual, the prank sign here as well. Hey, Dub! Just thought I'd let my friend Endy, the Enderman, return some of that melon you left over at my place. And just to add insult to injury, I have left a piece of obsidian in an item frame. Well, there we go, which leaves me with about 4 spare obsidian. No, a little bit more than that. I think I left some at home. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this part of the episode. I'm going to take a quick break here, and when we return... What the heck is going on out there? There's some kind of party up there. They're all hanging around, all the spiders, goodness me. I can't actually go outside now because I blocked the way. He's going to have to get rid of that at some point. Yeah, I actually did intend to have the, what's the word? I wanted to actually have a full body Enderman. Like, you know, one piece of obsidian per, like, pixel of the block thing, but I realised that was going to take, like, over a double chest of obsidian. And I just don't have that kind of time to devote to a prank here. Hopefully, how long did it take me to get this prank going? Yeah, it's several days, and I was only, you know, playing for like an hour or so at a time. I don't really tend to play any sort of game in general for very long, just because, I don't know, is it just me? It's probably just me that I have a very low, very short attention span. I've noticed that before, where I just have a low attention span, where I just can't just do the same thing for hours and hours and hours, unless I've got like the sort of something decent to listen to, like the Minecraft podcast. Like when I'm listening to that, I can sort of, that's how I was able to pull it off in the first place. It kept me sane, as it were. I just realised I had a minecart. Oh, I brought a minecart with me because I knew I was going to have to do that. Well, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I just want to spend the rest of the episode here just kind of taking a look at my house. I've actually done a bit of work off camera here as well to actually, I really wanted to keep going, but I soon realised as I sort of looked back at it, I was just like, dude, you have made a lot of progress here. You better stop. Otherwise, you know, the viewers are just going to be like, wait, what? What just happened here? You finished the house without us? Yeah, I kind of went on a bit of a building spree. And you know, that's something about Minecraft that I don't really understand. People have these, I think they call it Minecrafter's block, where they basically just can't play Minecraft because they can't think of anything interesting to do. My advice for that problem is to just, you know, go through the pain and just play anyway and just see what you can come up with. And that's kind of what I do, and this is what I've got. Alright, so there are a couple of major changes here. The first of all... The big major change is that I've kind of worked with the bridge a little bit. Yeah, I have seriously worked with the bridge, but I've kind of got the decent shape here. I've gone for just the big curve rather than the S that we kind of talked about. You don't get any feedback on that. Haven't got any feedback on my house at all, actually. Hey, someone stole that block. I've still got a couple of dubs blocks. I'll have to return to those to him at the end of the episode there, but yeah. Yeah, anyway, back here. That is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I was originally just gonna try and go for a sort of a different color block, and I actually went through a lot of different iterations here between white and yellow, just plain old yellow sandstone. I tried white, I tried pink, and I tried a whole bunch of different colors. And this was the first arrangement of colors that I'm really quite happy with, and I think it's turned out quite well. And something else as well, you'll actually see if we come back up here, you'll see that this cube here is kind of sort of, you know, no clipping with this thing here, this, you know, this structure here, this cube, rectangle, oblong. Yeah, that's not something that I originally intended, but I just tried it out just to see how it was going, because I just wasn't quite satisfied with how it was looking overall, but doing this actually made the white and yellow look a lot better in my opinion. And yeah, it gives me a little bit of extra space inside as well. With this oblong here, you'll remember that this used to be full glass and then just the red. I've decided to kind of switch out the style a little bit, kind of mimic this one. After I made it, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to take the two colours and try that here as well, and I actually really like this a lot more. You could say the argument that you want to be, while you're on the stairs, you want to kind of look out, and while that may be true, I didn't really find myself doing it all that much, and if you really do want to, you still have the windows so that you can look out If we come on this side, I think I've got a bit of the red. No, I took the red out. Okay, yeah, I used to have the red in there, but I've taken it out now. Just because it, you know, it doesn't really have a place there anymore. Still got this here, need to work on that. For the most part, haven't really worked on this bit though. I've got the, kind of got this part of the cube up as well. Expanded the window out a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take a look at that as well. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice, and I want to keep this here, this part here, because this is all natural generation. I really, the goal that I'm going for here is to kind of have the modern home sort of jutting out of the mountain, or, you know, sort of interlaced with the mountain. A lot of the mountain actually is gone now, but I really think what we've got here is looking pretty good, and I've kind of done a little bit of terraforming here because I had a creeper explosion, and now, yeah, I can't actually get inside my own home anymore. What I have to do to get in is come over here, and then I block and unblock this because zombies and things get in, and yeah. We've still got a bit of devastation around here from the wither fire. I've got leaves and stuff around. I'll get around to getting rid of those off camera at some point. I mean, yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the exterior here, and it really makes me wonder if I can try doing something else over here. Have some kind of something else here, some sort of different color, perhaps a blue or something. Use up some of that blue clay that I've got lying around. Perhaps make a third cube here, just a pretty small one, just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, let me know what you think, of course. If you have any suggestions about what you want to see here, do feel free to let me know. If we come inside here, though, not much has changed on the inside here for the most part. We've got, this is a solid pink wall here. Not much you can do about that because the window stops right here, and then any lower, yeah, there's grass. So might need to think of something to do with this space, but for now it's just a solid pink wall. I don't want to have too much just of a solid color around. Oh yeah, almost forgot to say, the kind of the 3D cube effect where I pushed it out one more is actually inspired by looking at pictures of modern housing. I kind of saw that sort of the general thing is to not sort of have big straight lines, you know, it's sort of all blocked off, and yeah, as I said, I think it looks a lot better. I've kind of got a nice cool little lighting solution here, kind of fences, glowstone fence, glowstone, and I think that looks quite nice. If you look here, and if you do something like this, you can really, it really does look quite good, doesn't it? In general, I really think so, and actually I think I'll go ahead and... No, actually I should go and get the Enderman as the thumbnail, shouldn't I? Yeah, so I need to head back there anyway. I'll go grab that as the thumbnail. Yeah, that's definitely I'm definitely very happy with how this is going. I did want to have it over here as well, but I didn't think it looked all that good with the window here. I think what I'm going to do is have some bookcases here, and then I was thinking of putting a bed here, not necessarily the bed, just a bed, because when it comes night time, I'm having to sort of jump off the mountain, climb up there, and sleep there. If I have a second bed sort of here, so that this place can actually have a use as a bedroom, sort of kind of a nice open bedroom where I can get skeletoned and creeped. Yeah, that works. Probably a good idea to have a bit of a quick kit around as well, you know, a quick kit, which is just a chest or so with just some basic supplies. If you die, you can grab some gear and try and head back and fight the things that killed you. Yeah. Yeah, so as I said, I'm actually really, really, really happy with how this is going on. And again, if you have any suggestions, do not hesitate. I think, yeah, oh, yeah, I took away the white roof there because I've got the white, I've got the, what is it called, clay here, the white clay here now, and I don't really want to have their colours contrasting that much. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do there. I might still do the glowstone lamp thing, I'm not too sure. But anyway guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you've tuned in this far, you're probably a regular viewer, so you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. But other than that, my name is Birdtross and Kika.
Today, an explosion destroyed the maintenance, but the mainframe of the Science Center, please be given a behold. All researchers about the possible location of the Coalition fleet was stored there. The security cameras confirm the claims of people deceased. A man left the building just a few minutes before it was destroyed. A man was later identified as Jack Blue.